I'm very proud of the engine compartment in my 560 SEC. This has to be one of the nicest original engine compartments I've ever seen in a 27-year-old car. Remember, this is not restored. This is all original and only detailed. I think you'd be hard-pressed to find one any nicer in the country except for one thing, and you're looking at it right there. That's the last thing I'm going to have to change, the radiator coolant tank. You can see how badly these tanks discolor with age, having coolant in them. So look at a new tank. Now this is an OE tank, it's not aftermarket. So look at how nice that is going to look. See, it's going to be almost the same white as a window washer fluid tank there. So we're going to go ahead and replace this. It's going to be a really easy replacement. I'm going to do this without even draining any of the coolant out of the radiator because I'm going to use clamp off tools to clamp off these hoses and minimize any spill and get this changed in just a few minutes. Well, I think you'll have to admit this looks a lot nicer. Look at that new coolant tank, and it didn't take very long at all to install this. About 15 minutes. I used that clamping tool to clamp off that hose going into the radiator, and then I was able to drain any of the coolant in the tank into a little plastic container I left down in the engine compartment. So I had this back on and filled back up with coolant in the new tank in just a few minutes. So there you have it. Now I'm really proud of this engine compartment. Now I can cruise stress-free in my 560 SEC knowing that I have a brand new coolant tank.